Hi, it's Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success. Today I'm going to be talking about playing the bigger game. Yesterday I went on a course and it's all about playing the bigger game in my business, and I'm someone that loves to learn. I like to get new ideas and I like to really show up in my business, and I want to grow my business so that I can help more people do whatever they want in their life and just reach their full potential. So I need to step up my game. I need to play my bigger game. And while I was there, I was thinking, well, is it really interesting? Because actually the people that I like to work with are people that know they need to grow but can't do it. So maybe they're keeping themselves small. And when I speak in front of people, when I talk to my clients, I often say that there's 4 things that people sort of have in their mind that are keeping them small. So the first one is not being good enough. The second one is, what will people say if I actually showed up, if I grew, if I shone? What would people say? The third one is, so is it really hard work to sort of grow and shine, and is it worth it? And the fourth one is, well, perhaps people like me don't do things like that. So it sort of relates to the what will people say thing. So maybe, you have grown up in a sort of set of circumstances where people just keep themselves small and they just do their 9 to 5 work. They do what they always do and they never really grow. And that, hey, that's fine. But if you want to grow and you want to be successful in your life, in whatever part of your life that is, then you need to overcome these things and push through your comfort zone. And I'm also thinking, well, you could be not showing up in the whole of your life. You could be keeping yourself small in the whole of your life. Or maybe it's just one segment. So maybe you're not showing up at work, maybe keeping yourself small at work. What would the consequences of that be? Well, maybe you'd be comfortable and you'd know exactly what you were doing, but maybe there'd always be that little niggling thing, well, what if I did do more? What if I was a sort of asked if I'd like to go for a promotion? What if I could even be the owner of the business or the chief exec of a company or something higher up in work that you really want to do, but you're just keeping yourself small. Maybe in relationships, you're the one that is keeping small and you'd really rather be more equal and show up in that relationship. Are you doing that? Could you do more? What would be the effect if you did? And then, in your business. So if you showed up and you were playing the bigger game, you were putting yourself out there, people actually knew what you did and they were really keen to use your services, would that actually help you make more money if that's important to you? Be wealthier, which is about more than money. And would it make you happy and fulfilled? And then that would sort of have a whole knock-on effect to the rest of your life. It's interesting because I often go to different networking groups and I actually run one, and the one that I run, I feel really happy and I feel really confident. I go in, I sort of, hey everyone, sort of like I feel really quite buzzy and I know exactly what I'm doing. And I really enjoy that. And occasionally I go to other networking groups and it's much more formal and what I call a bit sort of stuffy and rulesy, and I go in and I can actually feel my energy sort of dropping and a little bit of doubt and lack of confidence coming in, which is not very good, as because I am an NLP trainer, I should be able to manage my state. But there are certain things that happen around us that cause our energy to drop. And occasionally I feel a bit smaller in that group than I do in the one I run. So have a little think about the whole of your life. Is there an area of your life where if you actually sort of grew and showed up a bit more as yourself and the person that you want to be, would that make a difference? And what difference would that make? Sometimes the reasons why we keep ourselves small are really sort of hardwired in. And if that's the case, then using techniques that I use with my clients, such as timeline therapy and other neuro-linguistic programming techniques, this wiring is really, really easy to unpick and rewire really, really quickly. So if you're feeling small, you want to get there, you can't consciously do it by taking the actions that you know you need to take, then just get in touch. You can have a free session with me. There's all sorts of resources that I give to people. And, you know, we can make you the size that you want to be. So you can either stay small or you can move on up and grow and be the person that you want to be. So look forward to talking to you, and I'll see you next week for another Prescription for Success. Bye.